Yeah, I'm ready to brawl. Yeah, I'm ready to brawl.
Welcome to the sinden.
What's up, sinners? So it looks like Renegades, we have an interesting development I just noticed. If you saw the video I did a few days ago where Ren reacts to the Harry Mack live stream with Ricochet drawing him, Ricochet has now put out a video reacting to Ren reacting to their live stream, but explaining how Harry Mack got the details. If you look right here, let me move over here. If you look right here, like less than 10 minutes probably after I posted a picture, at Jax9624, thank you, commented on my page. As you can see, it's pinned. Shout out to Ricochet for making this possible, and shout out to Josh for filming it. Thank you. I did miss that. I did not thank Josh for filming it. So a great fun, great art, great music, great reaction. Thank you. No, thank you, Jax, for shouting out Josh and Ricochet and helping me there. But so now we have some weird fucking Inception shit here, because it's me reacting to Ricochet, reacting to Ren, reacting to Ricochet drawing, and Harry Mack rapping. So I did remember to move my screen to this side, so I'm not blocking Victus this time. So let's hop on over here and run the wrong screen. Get this up here. All right, so this is Ricochet's account. Everybody go give him a subscribe, like, show him some love, comment. This is his video on the making of it. So let's get going.
How the hell did we get here? Never thought I'd pass across. Intersected IG stories, Stevie's dodging cops. Tony calls for passports while we working out the sloth. Sightings when he is a fish, I'm twitching at the thought. Working like refineries, trying to solve inquiries. Energy low like minor keys, Jake said check the binaries. Lemon slippers, pentagrams, pig bay up on Instagram. Treasure hunts in distant lands, all apart. Yo, what up? We're back with some more reactions. I know I've been gone for a couple weeks, really busy taking care of this drawing, and then had a crazy weekend, and this weekend, I think, it's next week.
World famous graffiti artist Ricochet, ladies and gentlemen.
Coming up, I think I'm going to do a live Q&A kind of walkthrough recap of what all went down this weekend. It's pretty crazy. So today we're going to do a little Renception, I guess, watching Ren react to Harry Mack rapping about Ren while I draw a picture of Ren. I saw the video that Ren posted on his Ren Makes Stuff channel. Has been getting reacted to by a few people, and there's a lot of...
Yes, I'll tag it up here. Ren has a second YouTube page. Remember, Ren Makes Stuff. Follow him on there. Support him. He's going through his treatment right now. He needs all the support he can get. Go give him a subscribe and like and show some love.
By a few people, and there's a lot of questions in the comment section, and a lot of BP does a really good reaction to it. The other reactions that I've seen just really don't understand what's going on in it or how this happened, and so I figured I would do a reaction to it as well. So yeah, let's just get right into this. So I drew this picture of Ren. I was on a strict timeline to get the picture done before the 28th, which is when Ren was scheduled to come to Vegas, and I wanted to give it to him in person. And I was hoping to give it to him with the thought that maybe he would do a use the picture that I drew of him and the money game and the seven sins for his merch design. So like make some type of merch that anybody that played the game could get. Not sure if he's going to do it or not. Fingers crossed. And I might be selling some individual like numbered copies of it, or maybe just put the print out onto a website for people to buy it. I haven't decided yet. I know there's been a lot of people asking for it, but a lot of this stuff that I do is not for. I'm not trying to.
If Ricochet does, I will update you all and let you know. So yeah, hopefully he puts print up.
Like gain a huge profit off of it. I just really have been like drawing people that I'm a big fan of, and if they could use it on their merch and they could make money off of it, then that would be dope. It would get my name out there. But as far as the profit goes, yes, I do like to make money off of my graffiti, but if it's a commissioned piece and somebody asks me to do it, I'm more than happy to do it. But just to do something as a surprise for somebody and then expect to get paid for it, that's not really what I'm about. So yeah, let's get into this.
Tells you 100% right there what a good man he is.
My graffiti, but if it's a commissioned piece and somebody asks me to do it, I'm more than happy to do it. But just to do something as a surprise for somebody and then expect to get paid for it, that's not really what I'm about. So yeah, let's get into this. How did this happen? How did Harry Mack rap about Ren? How did Ren see it? This weekend, Ren came to Las Vegas to celebrate his album, and I wanted to do this drawing and give it to him before he got here. Then I realized that once a month, a small handful of Harry Mack's, like longtime fans, VIP members, we get on Zoom call with them. We are able to give him like any topics or anything that we want, and he just freestyles about it so amazingly.
We will be dropping tracks on Harry Mack. From what I've seen, he is the greatest freestyle artist of all time.
And he just freestyles about it so amazingly. I've done this for Black Pegasus before, where I did a Black Pegasus drawing, had Harry rap about it. This was back when a lot of us weren't sure if Harry was watching Black Pegasus's videos, and Black Pegasus was like showing people like Tech9 and Chris Calico, like they were showing him to Harry, or showing Harry Mack to them to get their reaction of it. And we just wondered if Harry knew who it was. So I did a Black Pegasus one. He did a fucking amazing tribute to Black Pegasus. And when I showed it to Black Pegasus, he called me right away and was just like, you could hear the joy in his voice. And that really, really got me. And I was like, man, if I could start doing that for more people, Ren was the next one. So leading up to this, Ren was doing all those Twitch streams to promote his album. A bunch of us were in the chat asking him if he knew Harry Mack, and he finally saw it. If you've been to Ren's Twitch chat, that shit looks like a teleprompter for an
Yeah, it's that crazy fast.
auctioneer. I don't know how he reads it, but it's just, the chat is just scrolling so fast. So we're in there going, have you ever heard of Harry Mack? What do you think of Harry Mack? Harry Mack, Harry Mack. And finally he said, oh yeah, I fuck with Harry Mack, like dopest freestyler ever. So then I knew, okay, we got the VIP on the 28th with Harry Mack. I could give him the topic of Ren, see if he knows who he is. And if he doesn't know who he is, the way that Harry's mind works, I could just give him bullet points and just show him the drawing, and he's going to rap about the drawing. Give him some bullet points, he'll throw it into the rap. Luckily for us, he knew who Ren was. He's been following Ren's journey, but doesn't listen to Ren's music, or not enough to be able to rap about it. So the things that you heard.
So I think Harry has actually heard a song or two of Ren's. Maybe not the full songs, but enough to know how talented he is. With what he was meaning there. You only got to watch High Ren in the middle for a few seconds, or Tales of Screech for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you can tell his storytelling is amazing. So he doesn't have to actually. Harry Mack's on tour, just got off tour, so he's been busy as shit.
He's been following Ren's journey, but doesn't listen to Ren's music, or not enough to be able to.
That's what I mean by not enough.
To rap about it. So the things that you heard in that freestyle were all bullet points that I gave him And I'll just go ahead and play that for you guys.
So now we're going to hear their live VIP session. This is actually where he gives him this picture.
No, not that one. No, not that one. It's this here.
This is their
here's our
VIP
session. It's their... So,
How we doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm glad you're back.
Hell yeah.
So we got I'm doing a tribute for an artist. It's a UK artist named Ren. I don't know if you've heard of him before.
I've heard of him. I'm not super familiar with his catalog or his music, but yeah, I've been seeing him kind of like blowing up recently.
Yeah. So his last big video got like 20 million views in the first 10 months or something like that. So he's very theatrical and very artistic, and he raps, he sings, plays piano, plays guitar. And he's got a super dope message. So your guys' audience is very like overlapping because it's a lot about positivity and mental health, and he was diagnosed with Lyme disease, and it basically made him like come off a tour, and like he couldn't play anymore because he has to do all these treatments.
One thing he missed in there is Sony he was on Sony's record label until the sickness and stuff got bad.
Lyme disease, and it basically made him like come off a tour, and like he couldn't play anymore because he has to do all these treatments, and he was like misdiagnosed for a long time. But he just got the #1 album in the UK, and he's like top 200 in the billboards right now. Completely independent, no tours, no radio shows, nothing. So
wow.
I put the link in here for you, and it's one of his beats over one of my drawings. So there we go. So you heard all those bullet points in the freestyle if you've heard it already. Just that little 30 seconds of me talking, Harry just killed all of that and then went into the drawing. So, but the greatest part to me is just watching. I mean, Ren is a legend. He let us hang out with him, me and my family, while he was in Vegas this weekend. Also, part of it, you know what, let me go back. Did I close it? No, because you're gonna hear why he mentions Mack.
Hell yeah. Okay, dope. Let me pull this up. So should I screen share this?
Yes, sir.
I ain't even on the screen.
Dope. Let me see.
Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong
And
button.
I'm gonna be hanging out with him tonight to go see Mark Ribier.
Hanging out with Ren to see Mark Ribier?
Yeah.
That's epic.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. How's that?
Now you see how the Mark gets in there. Like I told you, if you knew Ren was going to Vegas, his whole Instagram reel that weekend was great. So Ricochet, I'm sure you won't see this, but I'm sure I saw you on there then because I watched all those stories.
Ren to see Mark Ribier?
Yeah.
That's epic.
Yeah.
I saw you
Tell
in
me
the
about
club.
that. How's that?
Now, before you guys roast me for just like throwing that out there, Harry Mack just did a live performance with Mark Ribier. This was on Saturday. They did the show on Thursday at Red Rocks in Colorado. And we had just got done talking about that because our homie Vexo, who's also in the VIP, he was at the show. So it wasn't just me throwing it out there like, oh, I'm going to, Mark Ribier with him. We were just talking about Mark Ribier. That's why I brought it up.
Come to be.
We just were talking in chat, and he said he was coming to Vegas to celebrate his album release and all of the work that his team did and stuff. So he brought his whole team here, and he said he was coming on the 28th, and I happened to know that Mark was going to be here. So I'm like, oh man, do you mess with Mark Ribier? And he was like, yeah, hell yeah, I love that guy. So I'm like, he's here on the 28th when you get here. And he's like, let's go get tickets, and you can come with us.
That's epic, dude. That is so fire, man. Well, enjoy that hang and enjoy the show, man.
Yeah,
and if you get a chance to say hi to Mark, tell him I'm sending all my love, man.
I will. There you have it. So that's why he was talking about Mark Ribier in the freestyle. And now, so what happened was I originally had sent Victus the version of my drawing where I'm rapping over it, and he was just like, oh man, that's so fire. And then I sent him I told him I got a surprise for you, because then I got to do the VIP and I saved it, and then I go, I got a video of Harry Mack rapping about Ren, and he's like, what, send it over. So I sent it to him, and then I told him, please record it, because I wanted to give it to him in person, but I also didn't want to try to show him on my phone while we're in line for a concert, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted him to be able to really focus on it, and I didn't know if I was going to get any time to do that, so I figured it would be best to have Victus show him. And Victus is cool as hell. We picked up Victus and Flackers from the airport the night that they got in and brought them to the Airbnb.
I really hope he isn't copyrighting this. I forgot to pause. But yeah. So now you see how this is starting to work.
Best to have Victus show him. And Victus
Ren
is cool
is
as
the
hell.
only one
We
that
picked up
didn't
Victus and Flackers from the airport the night that they got in and brought them to the Airbnb. And I feel like he's my best friend now. I really do. He probably doesn't, but we had a really good time. And so he messaged me like, okay, I'm about to show him now. And I said, make sure you record it. And they were just buzzing. I got a message from Ren right afterwards. I got a message from Victus. And then the night that we went to the Ribier show, Josh told me, he's like, nobody told me to record it. I just realized like this was something really dope, like after they first started watching it. So that's why the first few seconds are missed off of it. And he's like, so I just started recording.
Hey, shout out to Josh. I forgot to give you a shout out. Not that I don't think you'll ever see it, but hey, thank you for recording this epicness right here. At least you got the epic part.
It. So here we go. Let's watch Ren just be so ecstatic.
What I'm thinking is when Vic said Harry Mack was going to rap about him, at the end, Ren says, I thought I was thinking he was only going to drop a couple bars, meaning he was only going to say a few sentences about him or something. Now, some reactors thought that drop a couple bars meant he was going to go after Ren. I don't understand that, but yeah. Yeah.
Let's watch Ren just be so ecstatic. I've watched this 1,000 times already.
What the fuck? Josh. What's going on?
Okay, so now that we get this straight, Harry Mack's up here. He's at the top of this screen. The person drawing is Ricochet right here, who we're watching in the red, who's also in the screen, but he's in blue. And then we've got Victus and Ren watching them do this. Well, we watch them.
You guys are seeing it, right? Yeah, come on, yeah. It's a tribute to Ren. We can do it once again. Dude is gifted with the pen. Yeah, I'm displaying my true vision. Gifted with the vocals and a musician. Shouts out to Ren with the steeds. Killing it on guitar, killing it on the keys. Yeah, y'all know his lyrics, they stay magical. When he does the videos, they oh so theatrical. Making the connection, he's about to close in. He goes in, you know he channels his emotions. Yeah, he got the rhyme and steeds. Got diagnosed with the Lyme disease. Dog, sorry to hear it. I hope that this flow might lift up your spirits. And right now, you be moving through the clearing. In spite of that.
Look at that smile on Ren's face. That smile right there is worth any amount of money to make somebody do that. There's no amount of money to replace somebody smiling like that.
Got the rhyme and steeds, got diagnosed with the Lyme disease. Dog, sorry to hear it. I hope that this flow might lift up your spirits. And right now, you be moving through the clearing. In spite of that obstacle, you on the charts, homie, you be doing the impossible. Ain't even logical, they trying to understand. Wait, Billboard 200 from this man? I mean, we know we got the talent, but how did he do it? Dog, he did it independent with the music. Facts, no label needed, no radio appearance. Still he stayed.
It hurts my face watching his reaction to this. It's so dope. Thank you, Josh. If you ever see this, I appreciate you so much for recording this. And this is just like, you just hear Harry Mack just nailing everything that I told him in that 30 seconds, and he just remembers it all and he puts it into effect. And I thought that it would be perfect because there's so much in this drawing that he would be able to go off of if he ran out of topic, but he really doesn't. He's just able to keep going and going and going. So it's clear that he said he doesn't know his catalog very well, but I'm sure that he's heard of him. I'm sure that he's heard his music. But yeah, all the homies here. If you look up in the top left, you got Harry Mack rapping, and you got me, my friend Ash Easdale, Jerry No Way No Che, Vexo, who is like the producer of all my beats, and then Graham. Just between the five of us have probably gone to easily 100 Harry Mack shows. Been in these VIP sessions for a couple years, and I think at this time you see Vexo is in a car during this VIP. It's because he drove from Florida to Colorado to watch Harry Mack and Mark Ribier. I mean, this is like, and this right here is just what we live for, is watching.
That's a long fucking drive.
Colorado to watch Harry Mack and Mark Ribier. I mean, this is like, and this right here is just what we live for, is watching Harry like just make somebody's life so much better.
He's moving through the clearing, fully facts. No label needed, no radio appearance. Still he stays moving through the clearing, fully independent. He's gonna take it to the top with the positive message. Y'all know the shit don't stop. Yeah, y'all know I'ma spit the phrase and paint a picture of Ren like Rika, Shae. Be painting right now all up on the canvas. This verse that I kick, I hope it gets you the ampus. Yeah, I rip up on the mic and then I spit the phrase. You headed to Vegas, you gon' check out Mark Rebier. You gon' peep the residency. Mark coming through with heavenly steeds. Yeah, I'm sure both of y'all could probably connect, cause both of y'all are musicians that's live and direct. Imagine Mark on the keys with the loop pedal, and you as the independent rapping rebel. Let's get it, y'all know we connect universally. Yeah, Ram blowing up most certainly. Once again, I'ma throw it back to a real master with the pen. MC Ram from NWA. Yo, I'm sure there's a connection, so what can I say? From the old school 80s vibe.
It's still one of my favorite lines right here. This hookup between old school Red from NWA to the new era
blowing up most certainly. Once again, I'ma throw it back to a real master with the pen. MC Ram from NWA. No, I'm sure there's a connection, so what can I say? From the old school 80s vibe that was so rebellious to the Ren of our era that stays telling this story of going all against the grain. I'm a
rebellious to going against the grain.
Do it right up off the brain, yeah. And y'all know I grab the mic and I bust. Y'all better trust, got the pride. I will not fall victim to my lust. I be getting past my addictions, I'm a boss. Matter of fact, never tired, never moving like a sloth. Trying to avoid envy and the wrath. All seven sins, they will knock me off my path. Never with the greed, saw the devil all up at the crossroads, and he tried to get me to settle. He said, all you gotta do is let the AI pedal your music to the fans. I said, dog, goddamn.
This part right here too is so sick that he's rapping about the seven sins, right? And he doesn't know the I meant to tell him, but I didn't. But he doesn't know the relationship to Ren. But he skipped gluttony. I'm assuming it's because he couldn't read it. So, but then once he figured out the seven sins, that gluttony was the only one that was left. And it's dope because we just had, one of the topics was like, my boy Vexo gave him, you know, what's that fiddler song where Johnny's playing the fiddle against the devil? Harry Mack's gonna freestyle against the devil, and it's basically like he had to sell his soul. So that's why he's rapping about this like topic. But he doesn't know that Ren also sings about this topic and raps about this topic in the same exact fucking way. It's so crazy to me. And again, this is why I told Harry, like, your fans overlap because you guys have the same message.
Knock me off my path, never with the greed, saw the devil all up at the crossroads, and he tried to get me to settle. He said, all you gotta do is let the AI pedal your music to the fans. I said, dog, goddamn, I could never do it, not at all. I gotta evolve up to the...
What he didn't tell you is he will, but he rhymes uppity with gluttony. Watch Ren's face.
these thieves forever get free. Shouts out to Ren who be changing the game, rearranging it with the flames, and he's staying insane. We got the picture perfect imagery from Ricochet combining. Yeah, I feel like all three of us in alignment. Add Mack to the equation and now we shining like some diamonds. So bright that it be blinding. Filling in the text, fill it in, ain't nothing funny. I know that we be getting to the money, but not playing the money games. If the devil be up in charge, I know we doing it big, doing it large. Hold us in high regard. Rappers can't off with me. Y'all know I eat up these tracks, call it gluttony. I'ma keep on feasting on beats.
You see, Ren?
I'm
Look
a
at
beast.
Ren. He said uppity and gluttony. Now he'll explain it.
Dude, and that part is so sick too. Let me explain to you why he said they can't cuff with me, it's gluttony. Not only is that like a dope like way to set it up by saying like up with me instead of fuck with me, he did that because somebody in the VIP had their kid sitting on their lap, and that's just how Harry is. So when there's a kid there, he edits himself and censors himself. But it's just so dope that that's how he threw gluttony in there.
Can't off with me, y'all know I eat it big, doing it large, hold us in high regard. Rappers can't off with me, y'all know I eat up these tracks, call it gluttony. I'ma keep on feasting on beats, I'm a beast every time I let these freestyles release. Come and
Here
get with it, my
comes
flow
Pivot.
exquisite, these moves I make are deliberate. We be forcing other rappers to pivot, they
Pivot,
talking,
yeah.
we live it, and y'all know I'ma spit it right.
Dirty.
Dude, that part right there is so sick.
Dirty.
He freaking murdered that whole like probably 6 to 8 bars. Oh my god. And I gotta mention too, because my wife she was so fixed on, she watches the VIPs with me, but the fact that he missed gluttony or that he didn't add gluttony was like driving her crazy. She's just like wondering, is he gonna get to it, is he gonna get to it? And then he did, so she was like, oh my god, thank god he got to that, because I would not have been able to deal with it.
Feasting on beats, I'm a beast every time I let these freestyles release. Come and get with it, my flow exquisite, these moves I make are deliberate. We be forcing other rappers to pivot, they talking, we live it, and y'all know I'ma spit it right from the heart. Shouts to Ricochet with the art, let's go. R to the E to the N. We about to bless it once again. Ay, we be getting paper, getting big, Lou. Ay, and y'all know we had to pay the tribute. Wow.
Fuck. When you thought, like, I was like,
Let's
okay,
go.
I know to like drop a bar or two, but that's like a fuck me, brother.
It's like a whole song.
So that's what he's saying right there. Like, I just thought he was gonna drop a bar or two, because I messaged him and said, you know, I got a surprise for you guys. I got Harry Mack to rap about Ren, and I'm sure that he just thought maybe he mentioned him. He didn't realize it was like a full tribute song, which was so sick, man. I've watched this so many times, watching Ren just smile and his reaction to this. It's so dope. And I know that his next project is like a collab project, and he's got like some people in mind, and man, I really hope that him and Harry Mack from this somehow link up. And this video was not supposed to be shared. When I sent it to him, I told him like, this is from a VIP session, so if you just do clips, that's cool. And they said all right, and then they posted the whole thing. So he posted the clip of it first, and I'm assuming that billions of people asked him like where this came from, and that's why they posted the whole thing. But Harry saw it. I've not gotten any messages or shit from it. I've not got the team like asking me like why I shared this. Because Harry will tell us, like, when I do these tributes for people, Harry goes, like, yeah, make sure you show him this or whatever, but as long as you're not posting it. But Harry did say in his Wordplay Wednesday that he did on Monday, somebody did a super chat that said, Harry Mack plus Ren equals collab, question mark, and he said, I would love to... That dude's sick. I would love to collab or whatever. I've seen him watching my video. So Harry has seen this, which is really dope, because I know that this had to make Harry very happy.
Crap, forgot about copyright. Yeah. Ricochet, you're a hell of a person, man. Your artistic skills are amazing. You're a hell of a graffiti artist. And you're a hell of a dude all around person.
Because I know that this had to make Harry very happy. Just to see Ren smiling like that and just be so blown away by it has got to make Harry feel good as well. And I'm going to keep watching it because it's just so sick. Basically like bringing two of my worlds together. One of my favorite freestyle rapper and my favorite artist, and bringing them into you know, video is so dope. But yo, I'm gonna keep rambling on all night. It's Halloween. Gotta go get ready for the trick-or-treaters. I know I probably look more like Andy Reid than Travis Kelce, but my wife is gonna make it better because she looks like she did a good job of putting her Taylor Swift costume together. So yo, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy, and go check out my channel for the original version of this. I know the Ren reaction is much better and Harry Mack rapping is much better, but if you played the money game, the song that I did over this is all about the money game, and it was a lot of fun. Can't wait to do some more. But yo, thank you guys for watching. Peace.
All right, big shout out to Ricochet. Thank you for that. Thank you for breaking that all down, saying how that went. Shit, I thought I paused it. No, there's a fucking
Yes.
monkey.
How the hell did...
Anyway, Ricochet, yeah, you mover of worlds, man. Think about it. You did exactly what you said in the end. You took your favorite artist here and your favorite artist here, and you combined them into an epic fucking thing. Mover of worlds. So thank you for that. Many of us renegades thank you for that, I'm sure. I know I do. But make sure you like and follow Ricochet. Go and look for the original where he raps over links, Ren's. If I remember, I'll link it here. But yeah, thank you for that. Jax, thank you again for hitting me right up on my comments, letting me know to thank Ricochet and Josh for recording that I missed that. If I do miss somebody, please point it out. Let me know. Everybody deserves their flowers. Everybody. These people are working hard and independently, so we got to show them our love, support, and spread it. That's why you must share these videos. You don't have to share mine. You can share someone else's. I don't care. But share them. Get this message out there. Ren is moving. Ren is just fucking amazing. And Harry Mack is just, his mind can move so fast. It's just insane to freestyle the way he does and to go off the dome. So anyway, this video is going to be so fucking long as it is. 32 minutes. Nobody's going to watch till the end. If you happen to watch to the end, put hashtag Ricochet. Other than that, like the hashtag says, spread the love. Keep your hands off other people's property, and don't be breaking other people's stuff. Other than that, keep sending.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely.